Real Madrid loses against Espanyol and drop points in the La Liga. Amazing. That's amazing to hear. That is so great to hear. Not because we're losing points. I mean, it's okay to lose points here and there. No. Not the fact that we lost points. No. It's the fact that we lost to another team in Barcelona. So you who couldn't beat Barcelona not once, 4-0 you lost obviously, not twice, you lost 5-2 in a final obviously, but 3 times who you lost against the women's team in the league first time by 4-0, and not 4 times that you lost against Barcelona's women's team in the Super Cup final as well, 5-0. But this is the 5th time you lose against a team in Barcelona. You couldn't even beat the men's Barcelona team, not the women's Barcelona team, and not even Barcelona from Temu. Barcelona from Walmart you couldn't even beat. And to Barcelona fans that are probably giggling and laughing at this video, don't even laugh, because Espanyol fans, they were shouting this mid-game, before the game. That P-word, Barca, P-word, Barca, you know what that means in Spanish, so they're not your friends. They're not your friends. You're not buddies here, okay? So stop laughing. It's not funny, man. It's genuinely not funny. And what's not funny is this refereeing. Oh my god, Real Madrid played, but they got robbed so goddamn hard. And I'm tired of these La Liga referees. And I'm tired of you not being subscribed. So hit that subscribe button before we start. So let's talk about this robbery. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never been more pissed about La Liga referees than I am today. First scenario. A goal from Vinicius Jr. got disallowed by the VAR. You know the just to look cool, referees bringing that in just to look cool, but do they use it? Nope. Are they as blind as ever? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, they disallowed the Vinicius Jr. goal, and what happened before it is apparently Mbappé fouled. Yeah, look at me. Mbappé fouled the opposition's player. But if you see the clip as it is, the opposition player grabs Kylian Mbappé and takes him down first. But they disallow the goal, saying that Mbappé took the opposition's player down and counted it as a foul and disallowed Vinicius Jr.'s goal. Okay, one blind mistake from the referee. We let it slip. I mean, we are a big team and they want to stop us, but we let it slip. Second scenario that people are not talking about really often. A handball in the penalty box from the opposition's team player. They didn't even look at it. I believe they went to VAR and they didn't even count it as a penalty for Real Madrid. Another scenario and another robbery for Real Madrid. And now to the big boy scenario, the big finale scenario. Ladies and gentlemen, look on your screens. I'm going to show you on different angles as well. Same tackle, different goddamn angles. Kylian Mbappé was through running, right? This defender comes from behind and tackles him like that. That defender was going for that turtle Kylian Mbappe's legs. He was going with the intention to end his career and send him back to the ocean where he is, where there's plastic, and that's why they don't use plastic, so turtles, so we save the turtles, right? Doesn't matter, but he was literally going for his legs. He wasn't even going for the ball. This is reminding me of when defenders of Real Madrid like Ramos, Pepe were going in at Lionel Messi trying to take the ball from Lionel Messi. They weren't trying to take the ball. Yep, surprise, they were trying to take Messi's career. They were trying to injure Lionel Messi. That's how good Lionel Messi was back in the day, obviously. But Kylian Mbappé, same thing here, man. They were trying to take his career. And the VAR, the referee went, the VAR, he did his thing obviously, you know, just to show off. He runs, he looks at it, and he doesn't even give him a red card for that. Imagine someone breaking in your house, right? He steals your things, and then, you know, you, right? And the police just looks at it and says, nope, It's fine. It's fine. You can live your day, sir. I know what you did is you literally ended someone, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can go. It's fine. And you know what's fine? You see the celebration. You see it, right? This is the goal Espanyol scored. Now, you know why it's so fine? You know why it's so fine? Just like the tackle? Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who tackled Kylian Mbappé is the same guy who scored the winner against Real Madrid in Barcelona. And you expect me to have one episode of me not complaining, right? The guy who literally should have not even been on this pitch goes and scores the winner against you? Do you know how pissed I was after I heard that? How pissed I've been when I see this. And the fact that he hits this celebration, oh my god, don't even get me started. I slept on it. I'm fine now. I'm fine, guys. I'm genuinely fine. Where did I leave the story, right? The guy who came into the house and robbed the place and everything. You know what I said. So the police came. He said, oh, it's fine, right? It's fine, right? Imagine he comes back a few hours later and he does this in front of the house. After ending someone, he does this. He comes back a few hours later and he does this. Imagine, that's the same thing here. He literally shouldn't even be here. And he's out there celebrating on us. What the hell? Brother, even Carlo Ancelotti, who I always see with his eyebrows risen like it's some goddamn, I don't know, like some curve on his eyebrows. There was literally zero curve on his eyebrows. He was shocked. I've never seen Carlo Ancelotti with this face expression, ever. Even Carlo Ancelotti was out there, is this what I'm seeing correctly? I am seeing this right? Ancelotti was literally, the Mr. was literally so shocked. I can't even believe I'm seeing Ancelotti this way. I've never seen him in this facial expression. In this. And what's shocking me even more is the fact that Carlo Ancelotti, you played Rudiger game after game after game. You played Rudiger so much, a 31-year-old Rudiger, and now he is injured. We all know the happiest person on earth currently is Erling Haaland, because the only one who stops Erling Haaland in this football world is Rudiger. And you just took a literal stoppage of a weapon, which is Erling Haaland. You took that and you destroyed it because you abused it every single game. You played him and now he is injured. Look at what you did. It's like you don't want to use academy players. And on top of that, you don't want to even buy players. Which pisses me off because who do you think your team is? I don't get it. Every single transfer window, I see the same thing on your screens currently. Real Madrid have closed the door on January signings. It's over. You really think you're in a position where you could close the transfer window? What team do you think you have? You don't even... You're playing a CDM at center back. You're being cheap, let's say here. You don't want to buy anyone. And on top of all of that, you don't even use your academy players, which is genuinely just insane to me. And the youngsters that are rotting on that bench as well. 0 minutes on a game like this. And you give nothing to these unbelievable talent. A playmaker I almost called him a Mesut Ozil. I swear. Oh my god, I literally almost called him a Mesut Ozil, but he literally reminds me of a Mesut Ozil. I'm sorry, but Arda Güler, right? He can be on the level of Mesut Ozil if he wanted. If he played well, if he played him, if Ancelotti played him, he could reach there, man. You're not using your academy players. You're not using the players that you bought that are youngsters that you wanted to develop, and you're not using players or not buying any players in this transfer window. I don't know what's wrong with you, if I'm being honest. Ancelotti needs to go as soon as possible. And the fact that this is a headline genuinely is so funny, man. Bayern Munich players ran a secret training sessions behind Carlo Ancelotti's back. Oh my god. Did I really see that right? Carlo Ancelotti didn't used to give them training sessions. So Bayern Munich players, they used to give their own. And that was the match, ladies and gentlemen. Next game is Atletico Madrid. We're probably, the way I'm looking at it, we're going to drop points there as well. And Barcelona is probably going to win the next 2 games. Atletico Madrid or Barcelona will probably take the first spot as well, which just genuinely so sad, man. The way we are bottling this league, losing against a 17th team in the league, is insane as well. Because I can guarantee under any other manager, we could have just destroyed this team. We could have ended the game early. Even on top of the robbery, we could have ended the game early as well, man. But subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Like the video, comment. I see every single comment. Do you think this was robbed? What do you think? Let me know, man. And subscribe if you're new. 100k by the end of the year. And gracias, amigos.